Hello, gorgeous people. It's 2020. Can you believe that? We're in the future. We live in the future. It is officially, as of today, 2020, January 1st. So I'm doing my very first reading for the new year. So let's go ahead and find out what the vibe's going to be. So for 2020, that is 2 plus 2 is 4. So 4 is perseverance. So this is the year of perseverance. Oh, got a little ahead of myself. So I'm using the Goliath Tarot deck with the Work Your Light Oracle. And I'm also going to throw in the Karma cards for a little extra little something on that. As always, working with numerology as well as my astrological, planetary, astrology, and element cards. If you're not familiar with the El Goliath deck, let me introduce you. I have a whole video of the review and unboxing of this amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning deck. So if you want to see this whole thing, you can find it there. This you have to order directly from the creator, and he's a very, very nice gentleman. The Shamanic Shadow Deck, written and illustrated by Goliath. So you just have to go on the GoliathTarotDeck.com and order. It's about $65 for the deck, and it's worth every penny. It's gold edged, which is magnificent that I didn't have to try to attempt to edge a deck. It's stunning, beautiful, glittery gold. You can see that. Look at that. There's your fronts or backs, whoever you. And they're done in black and white. And it's incredible. Incredible. So that's what I'm using. So we'll go ahead and start off with seeing what the universe has to say, where they want us to go, where to connect. So I want you to keep something in mind when I pull these cards. Let's say if a Libra popped up, it doesn't mean that this is a reading only for Libras. It's Libra energy. So if you looked up Libra and what Libra is, your astrological sign is basically your personality DNA. You're born with 75% of your personality predestined. So you're basically born to be 75% of who you are as a person. You were already that before you even got here. The other 25% is determined by your upbringing, the people around you, your environment, that type of thing. So this is your spiritual DNA. So whatever pops up, whether it be planetary, astrological sign, an element, or all of the above, or a couple of the above, it's just giving you an idea of where the energy is going for this read. Because I kind of let the cards tell me what to do. See how, oh, you can't see. Okay. See how this card's like popped up? Okay. So now if there's any other cards popped up, I would pull that, but we don't have any more. There's just the one. Venus. Venus is a 1 and a 6. So with Venus, Venus represents love. So we have the beginning of love. 1 and 6 is 7. 7 is personal growth. So having personal growth within your personal love. So it could be loving yourself or loving those near to you, or just personal growth in lieu of, yourself, and just an overall feeling of love. So we're starting off the year great. We're starting it off with love and beauty, because of course Venus represents beauty as well. So that's always You know, that's always a good thing. All right, getting my glasses on to make sure that it's my eyes that weren't focused, not the camera. Okay, so with astrology done, let's go ahead and get numerology in here. With numerology, all the numbers have a very specific meaning. So with the cards, you don't have to guess or interpret, or you can't say, oh, it could be this, and it could be this, or it could be that. No, it just is what it is. It's more scientific. It's more straightforward. It doesn't leave room for manipulation. With numerology, you get what you get what you get. And what I'm pulling, as you can see here, there's a card that wants out there. And there you have it. Ooh, okay. The number 8 is manifestation. Manifestation is having all the tools and the knowledge that you need to create what it is that you want or need to have at that time, at that moment, to manifest it, to bring it forward, to create it. So 8 is manifestation. So you have manifestation. When you have 2 8s, you don't add these together. This is what they call a star seed number. With a star seed, it's like kind of like if you didn't get the message the first time, you know, it's here it is, but, you know, times 2, you know, kind of a thing. So it's manifestation upon manifestation, which would then be abundance. So you are in abundance of manifestation. So you have all the abilities and tools and knowledges that you need to bring forward whatever it is you want or need in your life. It's right there. You have it. Next, we have adventure. 5 is change. 5 can represent, I call it the trilogy. So you have a one key word, which is change. The trilogy is change, chaos, or why is it that I can never remember the middle one? It's CCC. Change, chaos, some issues in there. It'll come to me later. Anyways, so you have 5, so another starseed number. So you have an abundance of change. So you have change upon change, which is adventure. So if you're going to change things up, you know, it's a little bit different. If you're really going to change things up, now that's an adventure, whatever it could be. So that's what we have going on there. Next we have, are you, oh, no, serious? Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Let's need to breathe. First of all, I've never had where all the cards are starseeds. That's number 1. Number 2, I just got done telling you. The year 2020 is 2 plus 0 is 2, plus 2 is 4 plus 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is the year of perseverance. I just got done saying that. Now look at what we have here. 4 is perseverance, but we have a starseed. So it's perseverance to the second, you know, power. So perseverance upon perseverance is your environment. This is the environment that we're in. Holy shit. Holy shit. Then on top of that, look at what we have. 6 is love. We have Venus, which is love, which is 6. I just got to, this is, look at love, 6. So you have 6 to the second power, 6, and then again 6, another starseed, healing. Love upon love is healing. So we have Venus, which is love, right? So we have an abundance of manifestation, change, our environment, and healing. That is incredible. That's incredible. Like I can't even, that's crazy. Here's the other crazy thing. January is the first month. It's the first, which is the first day. Okay? That's 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6. The first day of the first month, 6, love. And then here we have 6. We have love, healing. Wow. Wow. Anyone that's watching this right now who knows about numerology and astrology and tarot is shitting themselves right now. If you're not shitting yourself right now, you don't get this. This is too advanced for you. If you're not getting this, this is just too advanced for you. Okay, this is something that's happening right now. Whew. So this is the year of manifestation, adventure. And this is the environment that we're in, and it's a season of healing, having what we need, change for the better, persevering in our environment, and healing. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm so taken aback right now. I can barely even focus. Wow. Look there's a card already trying to escape. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening right there? Look, that card is just wanting out so desperately. What card is this? Oh, wow. Look at that card. Oh. The shaman. The medicine healer. The healer. The healer. The healer. Look at that. It was jumping out of the deck. Wow. I mean, okay. This reading is going to be crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm just like, okay. This is why I like to do live shuffling, because I don't want anyone to ever say I stacked the deck or I pre-picked these cards or it's a setup or anything, because I want it to be live and just like here it is. Here it is. This is what's happening. This is really going on. Wow. Ugh. This is a tough deck to shuffle, so it's a good thing I do this way. All right. So now you see how these particular cards are popping out? So these are the cards that I go for. So that one, come on out. Then I try not to manipulate the cards. As I'm pulling them out. My dogs are going to start barking because there are some residual fireworks going on right now outside. Okay. What's the last card? I always like to look. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Just always like to see what that is. All right. Since the last card I pulled is on top and the first card I pulled on bottom, I go with the first one first. So here we have the Hierophant, the Master of Keys, the Master of Keys. And if you look at the keys, you can see they're all the symbols. They're all the symbols. So you have the moon, and then you have your the Star of Solomon, you have your crucifix, you have all your different things here. The Hierophant represents our morals, a teacher, a spiritual teacher, the one who holds the keys. The one who holds the keys is like the keys to the door to go through for the knowledge, the experience, counselor, guidance. So you see in this one, he's got his back to us. Okay, so I have... All right, so I'm going to come back and get into this one in a little bit because I don't want to like put my own thing and manipulate this whole read. I just want to just go forward for a minute and then come back and then I'll make some comments on that. And then, oh my God. Okay. These are all star seeds. I just got done talking about this. Star seeds. Each and every one of these is star seeds. I've never had that happen before. The star seed. So there's the spirit of the star seed right there, popping up. That is absolutely incredible. So not only do we have the shaman, we have the medicine healer, we have healing and the medicine healer. We have star seeds, and we have the star seed. We have the Hierophant, and here we have abundance and adventure and environment and healing, which is all kind of part of this, like the keys. The keys. Okay. Next, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Patient Weaver. The Eight of Pentacles. So here's the 8. Manifestation. Pentacle is domestic. It's home, family, job, money. Home, family, job, money. When you're talking about what the Pentacles represents. And then also with the Eight of Pentacles, the card itself has its own representation where it represents hard work, success. Having everything you need, manifesting, adventure. So making a change, making a big change for perseverance, our environment, everything that's going on around us. We have love, but we have love upon love, which is healing. And then we have the patient weaver, patiently weaving and putting together what it is that we need, and then having everything that we need. That is incredible. That is incredible. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. God bless you. Sneezing dog. Next we have the Magician. Okay, well, just to let you know, the Magician, the alchemical master, is the manifester of the card of manifestation. Having all the tools that you need. That's right here. That right there. So we have the Magician, the manifester. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's our 8, an 8, an 8. Pentacles, domestic. I mean, and the Hierophant having all the keys. It says it right here. It's the master of keys. The alchemical master. A patient weaver. Being able to weave and do and have everything that you need. Along with the starseed and the shaman. The medicine healer. Wow. That. Whew. That's insane. That is just crazy. What did we have at the bottom of the deck? Oh, the 5. So here we have the 8. We have the Magician. Okay. But here we have the 8. And then look right here. We have the 5. That, I mean, the 5, we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Hardship Mountain, the 5 of Pentacles. 5 is that change. There's our 5. That is crazy. 5 of Pentacles, in and of itself, can represent a loss or some misery or hardships. Okay, but that's a 5. This is a 5-5. So you've gone past that hardship, and then next into it is, so then that changes into an adventure. So going from hardship to an adventure. So we have that 5. And then below that, the next card is another 8. This is the 8, another 8. But this is the 8 of Wands. Wands are action, taking action. This is a meteor shower. This is raining down from the heavens. This is just raining down from the heavens. So another 8. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Which is interesting because the next card is the Sacred Heart, the heart and soul of Goliath. This is the Sacred Heart. What do we have? Love and love. Love and love. We have the Sacred Heart. Heart, healing, love, love, the Sacred Heart. That is incredible. Just underneath that, we have Justice, the doves of equality, the bird of peace, carrying, justice, balance. And then interesting enough here, you have, if you look, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we have another 8. 8. So justice, balance, equality. That's incredible. Peace, justice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. So all of this hardship that we have here, pull this back so everyone can see, all this hardship that happened, okay, that's all that is changing, is all changing. So all of this hardship is now changing over from hardship into an adventure, with all this raining down from heaven, justice and peace raining down from heaven to give us, to manifest everything that we need. Everything that we need. We have the patient weaver to take this all and put it all together. We have the magician, the alchemist, the manifester to take everything and put it together. The master of keys. We have all the keys. You have the starseed, you have the shaman, and you have the Sacred Heart, along with the magician. This is just, this is incredible. Really incredible. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Whew. That's a lot. That is like a lot. Okay. Wow. All right, now I'm going to bring in the Working Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. These cards are magical. You can see my review I've done on these in case you're not familiar with these. If you want this deck, you can order it on Amazon. And I know It's very reasonably priced. I believe it's under 25, definitely under $30. They're absolutely beautiful, all done in the pastel colors. Okay, so let me give these a shuffle and see what these cards have to say. I chose this deck because I know the Goliath deck is very serious. It's very, it's like almost like royal. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Intense. It's very intense. It's very true. It's very on point. So I wanted to follow it up with an oracle deck that has more lightness to it. And I love this deck because it does have that lightness to it. It is called Working Your Light, after all. So I wanted to see what these cards have to say. Oh, wow, that is a lot of cards right there. That's like 3 or 4 cards in a row. Okay. Well, those have a lot to say. All right. Last card on top, first card's on the bottom. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? As above, so below. As above, so below. That's a symbol where you have a pyramid on top and then you flip the pyramid. So if you don't know what the Star of Solomon is, that's basically what that is. It's a pyramid pointing up and then the reverse image of that. So there's heaven and then earth. As above, so below. Heaven and hell kind of thing, good and bad. Yin and yang, up and down, this and that. Who or what is triggering you? Next, we have warrior woman, holding up the sword, ready to go to battle. Have you answered your deepest calling? If you haven't decided what it is that you are passionate about, what you love, what your dreams are, your aspirations, what you want to do, if you don't start right now, today, make it a priority, make it happen, make it, manifest it, take the adventure, make it your environment, make it what is going on around you, make it part of your life, heal what it is that you have inside of you. This is the healing right here. Heal that. What is triggering you? Okay, are you being triggered in a good way, in a bad way? You know, this card right here is letting you know, have you answered your deepest calling? What is it that you are meant to do? What did God send you to this earth to do? What is your purpose? Everyone has a purpose. To sing, to make people happy, to be an actor, to make people feel things, to give them escapism, to be a doctor, to heal, to be a teacher, to help those learn. You know, to work at animal shelter, to help heal the sick, the poor. Like, what is your calling? Next, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is incredible, and I'm going to explain each thing to you because sending the light. What is that? Sending the light. Laying foundations. Divine plan. Oops. Divine plan. Have you answered your deepest calling? Divine plan. Wow. Just wow. Incredible. Next, we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You can see in this picture everyone kind of trying to grab a piece, right? So you have to have boundaries to protect yourself as well as protect others. So having your boundaries, your environment, persevering through, protecting yourself, protecting others, boundaries, persevering through, persevering through this? What caused this here? Okay. What was triggering you? All of that. Don't dim your light to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? If whatever it is that you want to do in life, you're not doing because you're afraid of what other people are going to do, or say, or feel about it, or react to it, if you're not being your true self for the sake of a loved one, a mate, a partner, a boss, a friend, that's not doing you or anyone else any good. You can never dim your light, because even if you dim yours, it won't make theirs shine brighter. And if people try to dim your light to make theirs shine brighter, theirs won't shine brighter by dimming yours. Theirs will always be the same. Dimming your light will not make theirs shine brighter. Them increasing their light will make their light shine brighter, but not dimming yours. Wow. Wow. Whoosh. Okay, we're definitely going to be in a part 2 on this because I'm already over a half an hour. So if you're watching this, you're going to have to watch for part 1 and part 2. I can only film for so long before my memory cuts off and then it'll start up again. Why it does that, I don't know. Because if it's automatic recording part 2, why wouldn't it just keep recording? Don't ask me. I can't explain it. Ask the phone. Don't know. Wish I had the answer to your question. If you're not familiar with the karma cards, these are the karma cards. They're less than $15 on Amazon or on Walmart.com, one of those two I usually order from. These are really, really, really cool. So let's go ahead and pull these out. I haven't worked with these a whole lot since I've gotten them, because I kind of bought a lot of cards at one time. So everyone's not getting their fair share of time, you could say. But what's cool about these is they have houses, and they have signs, and they have planets. So you can pull from one, from another, separate them and do 3. I'm not really doing this in the full way and spectrum that you should be doing this, just because I'm kind of, like I said, letting Jesus take the wheel on this one, and just kind of saying, hey, if you want me to pick whatever you want me to pick, you just tell me. So I'm going to pull whatever cards are out and about.